He's ready to do battle for his country as they try to book a spot in tomorrow's final of the 12th Caribbean Volleyball Championships in Bridgetown, Barbados. We're on the penultimate day, the final match of this semi-final round, and Martinique awaits the winner of this matchup. First serve. Not a good start for the Jamaicans at all. Paula Hahn shakes her head.
Not a good start.
And already giving a point to Barbados.
But let's see how quickly the Jamaican team can put this behind them and move on to the next. Barbados up, number 6 to serve.
That's Grace. Good pass there by the Jamaicans. Wilson is stopped at the net initially.
Team recovers, puts it back into Barbados
Sets it
territory.
outside for Cox. And Fabian Cox going for finesse rather than power. And
around the block put up by Wilson.
And Cox is a high flyer. He really gets up there. Pass by Chung. Wilson answers back through the middle.
That's Lewis scoring
That's
through the middle.
Mark
Lewis, number 18.
Yep. So Jamaica now with the serve. Wilson, long. And that's 2 service errors on the part of the Jamaicans early on.
Succession, not good, not good.
Agard back now for Barbados. Ramel Agard.
Let's see if Jamaica can convert this. Good serve.
Good pass by the Jamaicans. Outside.
And
The Jamaicans trying to find their range early on. Not doing so. Barbados jump out to a 3-1 advantage. 4-1 advantage, that is.
Delford Morgan hitting that one to the outside. Let's see if the team can settle.
Bit of nerves showing on the part of the Jamaicans when it really shouldn't
be.
Exactly.
Backcourt coming with that shot, converting what was a bad play into a good one, and that coming from Danny Wilson, number 11.
And Lewis goes back to serve. Wilson, powerful player. Danny Wilson. I saw him coming out the sand at the Sizzling Sand tournament, and it was quite impressive. Good pass by the Barbados Libero Roach. Back set for Oxley, who cleans the block.
Off the Jamaican block, point to Barbados.
So the Barbados captain is off and running, Alvin Oxley. Here's her.
Lewis is off. Libero Chung comes in, prepares to receive the serve from Barbados. And it's a good serve. Up, short set, but hit in the net.
Barbados' blockers there, Addison and Grace. Hands up at the net early. And this is going to be pretty tough.
Tries to beat the block going sharp, but it goes down in the net instead. Serve again from
another
Oxley.
good serve. McLean back sets. Another good block at the net by the Barbadians.
Blocked outside though. The Jamaican team takes the point, and Delford Morgan up to serve.
Good serve by Morgan. Fantastic pass there by Roach. Oh, Addison. Classy play there by the Barbados setter, Dale Addison. That's a veteran's move.
Yes, it is. That's very deceptive too. Up as if they're going to set.
And he jumps relatively high for a setter, Dale Addison, in comparison to most setters. And he's a left-hander, so I guess that throws him off a bit. Oh, this is a good play by the Jamaicans.
That's right, Delford. Deon, actually. Deon behind for the 71, scoring down the line with it.
It was a quick play by the Jamaicans. And the Barbados jump out to a 7-4 advantage. Taylor back for Jamaica to serve. Does so now. That one is long, and Barbados take the first technical timeout, 8-4. And the defending champions off and running and rolling here in the second semi-final of the Caribbean Volleyball Championships. We hear from the Jamaican huddle.
First of all, we can't miss our serve. We're missing our serve. Second of all, you have the blockers them drifting this way. Almost 3 of them. And the one you said to him, reverse the ball back to Delford like he did the second time. Alright? Get the nerves out of the way and just relax and play. Alright? Let's go. Let's go. 1, 2, 3.
Some words of encouragement there from the Jamaica coach, Dave Jack. He's telling his team that they have to focus more on
fixing the block
and earning their serves, because it doesn't make sense you're going to the service area and giving away a free point to the Barbadians. So he was telling them, you know what, just put the ball in the court. We've seen too much service errors throughout the day.
We were saying that with the game earlier. Too many service errors for the tournament. Let's see if we can get that focus going and the ball in play. More points on the board for the Jamaicans, if it is that they are to take this game.
So Barbados jumping out to an 8-4 advantage. In the service box is Jamal Ned.
Stands and serves. It's a good one. Good pass for the short.
McLean goes to middle, but he's blocked by Addison with authority. And Addison makes a signal to the crowd that one came off him.
That 3 blocks up for the middle, and they were ready for that one.
It was actually off Agard. Addison was celebrating, but Agard was the man who had the block.
High on the outside to
Another big block, but Addison this time turns it outside, and Lewis charges back against Chong, comes out. And Lewis is in the front court, so Jamaica will be looking to stop the Barbados attack. Barbados has Agard, Cox in the front court, and Oxley, who finds court. Yes, he does.
Yep. Off the Jamaican block and into the court.
So Oxley is off and running with 2 good kills, 10-5 to Barbados. And Jamaica trying to find an answer early on.
Well, if they're going to stop them, they need to do so now. 5 points up to Barbados.
Good
High
set by
outside.
McLean. One-on-one block. And Oxley really put his hand on that one. Alwyn Oxley, in his mid-30s, showing the young boys how he...
No, that's a high jump and a very good block.
At about 36 years old, Alwyn Oxley still getting it done.
High onto the court, rejected. Jamaica regroups to find an answer to the Barbados attack.
Oxley's actually 37 years old. And he's up again with another big block, but this time this one is turned outside. And McLean, the Jamaica setter, goes back to deliver.
And this time he does. Barbados with
Addison
the back set.
finds Cox.
Chong underneath that one, but he directs it to the wrong side.
But it's also a net infringement on the part of the Jamaicans. But Cox was really, really high there. And Chong tried his best to keep it up, but his blockers, Lewis and Wilson, found themselves in the net. Chong keeps it up for Jamaica. McLean backs it to Wilson.
One blocker, all blocked, but looks like it's outside.
That's Cox. Jamaica trying to stay in this one, not letting Barbados. Don't want Barbados to run away with it early on. The Barbadians have a 12-7 advantage early. Wilson with the serve. Good pass in the back court by Roach. Sets Cox, who goes hard off the block. Hard luck there for the Jamaica setter McLean. And Barbados out to a 13-7 advantage as he looks to get close to the second technical timeout. Look at the faces of the Jamaicans.
That's a tough pill to swallow when we are at a score like 13-7 to Barbados. Server coming up, number 8, Barbados. Who's that?
That's Agard, the freshman, as we like to call him.
Too.
McLean pushes it outside. Number 4 for Jamaica. That's
who also pushes it outside, unfortunately.
Conradio Taylor.
Conradio, that's correct.
The Barbados team starting very, very strongly here, Paula, and quite impressive.
Serve coming from Lewis. Good serve, easily picked up by Barbados. Back set, one blocker.
One blocker cannot stop Alwyn Oxley on this stage, not in front of his own crowd. And Jamaica needs some work there, getting their 2 blockers there. One blocker can never stop the former Mr. MVP from Barbados. Oxley very, very strong when it's one block on him with a very good serve. Oxley back set. Another block by the Barbadians. Cox again. The Barbados have come to play. They're not making any sport at home. They're defending their home court with authority.
With authority, that is true. The Jamaican team is going to need to come back and find an answer.
And they'll try to find an answer at this break. The Barbadians leading 15-8.
Short front court. 2 short players on the wing and the middle, right? That can't pass. He did the ball. His ball. Don't kick it on me, but it's the diagonal. We block the diagonal, let it hit on the line. Look to the middle, look to the middle, look to the middle. Attacker. Jump early. Middle, jump early with the middle, right?
Barbados' coach, Roger Niles, sounding very relaxed at this stage. His team has a 7-point advantage, and he doesn't seem to be very worried. He's just telling them to execute the plays. And the Barbadians...
Giving some good blocking instructions, because one of the reasons for Delon's success is that he's up so early, hits the ball before the blockers realize what's happening. They're on the way up when he's already hit. So if they follow him and jump early...
There's a chance they'll stop him. Oxley, serve.
Good serve.
Very good serve by Oxley. McLean has to come for the pass. Outside. And ball inside, point to Jamaica. Score is now 9-15. Barbados with the advantage.
Conradio scoring that one as Delford. Morgan goes to serve.
Morgan. Good jump
Jumper
serve.
rolls over the net.
Back to Oxley again.
Down the line and scores.
Owen Oxley has come to play. So we're going to the second technical timeout. Let's listen in to what the Jamaicans are saying, because they're down 16-9. Let's hear what they have to say.
Can't give them that much line. Right? These guys are too good. You're giving them this much line from front court to back court, they're not bury the ball. If they get in line, they need to get a ball length. I'll force them to hit that spot. To give them this, that's too much. Alright? Set your block better than that. Instead of 30. Two guys. And the two guys are hurting us right now. We're going to stop them yet. Alright? Let's go. Let's go. Come on,
Jack calling for him.